What's up everybody? I gotta make a video about this. Delta One has launched its most luxurious, largest, most exclusive premium lounge at JFK, and we're gonna talk about it in this video. Before I get into the video, like, subscribe if you haven't. Let's get into it. So the Delta One Lounge opened at JFK among a star-studded guest list. I mean, Alex Rodriguez was there. There were so many celebrities or high-end travelers that it was very surprising. When I first saw the videos of the Delta One Lounge, I haven't been there yet, but when I first saw the videos, I was in awe. First of all, the Delta One Lounge is a whopping 39,000 square feet. It is massive, folks. The US airlines have long offered premium US lounges, but nothing like the Delta One. The Delta One Lounge really reminds me of a high-end European lounge, maybe like a Lufthansa lounge or an Emirates. It's such a premium lounge that it's either invite only or you have to have a Delta One ticket, which is very expensive. They are planning for more locations, including Boston and Los Angeles Airport, but currently JFK is their only Delta One location. I do wish that they would come to SFO as well, or maybe even Fort Lauderdale or Miami. With travel, loyalty is the thing to get or maintain, so companies and airlines are coming out with some of the best lounges possible. The decor of the Delta One Lounge is premium, folks. Premium, premium, premium. This place looks like they've put some big bucks into it. From the marble on the walls to the seating, it's just stunning. The entrance even has this nice wood feel with this stained glass for privacy. I just love it. You could also get into the Delta One Lounge with having an equivalent class ticket or airfare on a partnering airline or a Delta One ticket. The little bar is so chic, the seats are so comfortable, a nice tonality of lighting that goes into the ceiling. It just looks very luxurious, very welcoming, but at the same time comfortable. Now, if you have a Delta 360 membership, which is invite only and not many people have it from what I understand, you're also able to access this lounge. The bar, I mean, this bar can rival some of the top tier bars that I've ever been to all over the world. Everything from the setup of the bar to the marble or the stone that surrounds the bar to the gold accents around it. It's just incredible. The seating is very spacious and comfortable, but not overly spacious. I think they expect lots of people to come in. So you probably have about 2 feet per table in space, which is very comfortable. And overall, it just looks very chic. The view of the airport, the windows, floor to ceiling windows. I love the way they did their lighting in the ceiling with 2-inch lights, speakers throughout. I mean, it boasts this very high energy flavor, and the desks are made up of gold and kind of a marble tone or a Carrara marble, and it just looks very elegant. There are full sit-down restaurants serving 3-course meals from some of the top chefs. What I love about it is this is the first lounge I've seen that has a full bakery there, an actual bakery just for desserts. That to me is incredible because I just sometimes love a cup of tea or a cup of coffee with a nice pastry, croissant, or a little torte or cake, and it just is just lovely. This reminds me almost of like a Caesar's Palace buffet or a high-end buffet at the Wynn, where it's just a high-end bakery section in the buffet. And I know a lot of you have been to Las Vegas. That's what this kind of Delta One Lounge is, a very high-end compilation, a nice buffet or a nice 3-course menu restaurant with a wonderful bakery. There is a wellness spa with nap pods in there where you could just take a nap, relax. There is also a massage table to book massages. You could clean your shoes there. They have shoe attendants at this place. You could get your suits pressed and dry cleaned. It's just incredible. Of course, there are shower suites as well where you could shower. Recently, I did a review on the SFO Club Lounge, which I'm so excited that came to Terminal 1. Check out that video on the channel as well. But this Delta One Lounge in JFK also offers a incredible, beautiful, beautiful, guys, shower suites that look very artistic, very modern, very clean. That's the most important part. What's interesting is soon the Delta Lounge will have a dedicated TSA screening where you will be allowed to go through a separate line to get straight to the Delta One Lounge. That's incredible. I think this lounge is such a wonderful experience for individuals who are traveling on Delta One or a comparable, airline. And some questions came up. Amex has a strong partnership with Delta. Are we going to be able to get in with, say, a Platinum or a Centurion card? For Priority Pass? No. So you're not going to be able to get in there. So keep in mind that even though your Amex has a strong partnership with Delta, you're still not getting in unless you have a Delta One ticket. What about if you have a Platinum Delta Amex? Can you get in? The answer is no. You need a Delta One ticket or a comparable ticket. What about the big concern? If you have an Amex Centurion card, will you be able to get into the Delta One Lounge? And as a Centurion member, the answer is no. I won't be able to get into the Delta One Lounge either unless I buy a Delta One ticket. And it's sad. It really is. I would think that the Amex Centurion members should have access to any partnering Delta Lounge everywhere. Comment below if you agree. One surprising thing is, why hasn't Delta launched a Delta One Lounge from Atlanta, which is their hub? That's their home. And I'm curious to see why it's not planned there. Maybe it will be in the future. Comment below if you know anything about Delta and Atlanta and if the Delta One Lounge is coming to Atlanta. My suspicion is potentially JFK has more outbound flights that use Delta One. So the Delta One Lounge is the type of lounge that really encompasses the overall experience that Delta wants to offer for its premium product and its premium lounges. And I do think Delta is exceptional for doing so. I do want to let you guys know that I plan on visiting this lounge through JFK or maybe LAX in the future. And it looks like a place that you just don't want to leave. It's very clean, very comfortable. And it just, what they up the notch with is their seating, but also the type of food, the bakery, and the experience. I think this is a higher level experience than you're going to get at an Amex Centurion Lounge. And it is designed for probably the first class travelers that are going across the world. And in my opinion, Delta One should allow maybe Centurion members, maybe even members of another card in. So far, you have to have a Delta ticket, Delta One ticket that is, and a comparable first class ticket on a partnering airline. And that makes sense to keep the crowd smaller, but also to have a sense of elegance and privacy in the lounge itself. So Priority Pass, forget about it. Centurion card, forget about it. Amex Platinum, forget about it. Amex Delta Platinum, don't worry about it. You're not getting in. You need a Delta One ticket. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below if you've seen this lounge, been there, if you'd like to see any other lounges reviewed, and check out the Ideal Hour podcast where we have some great guests.